There's a lot of excitement in the Gordon Square Arts District these days. Shops are opening. The Capitol Theater is under renovation. And the neighborhood just celebrated the groundbreaking of the Detroit Avenue Streetscape project.
This Streetscape project is our way to ensure that this neighborhood continues to be a neighborhood of choice, and in that happening, Cleveland will continue to be a great city.
Today's just such an amazing day. I can't believe it's finally here. You know, we did the first planning for a streetscape in 1998, came up with a conceptual plan, and to think now 10 years later we're actually doing the groundbreaking is kind of surreal. I want to pinch myself that we're actually doing it, and to think that a year from now we're going to have this amazing transformation, it's pretty amazing.
Performances by students from Cleveland Public Theater's STEP program and from the Near West Theater at the groundbreaking in September demonstrate the importance of the Gordon Square Arts District. By creating a neighborhood that ensures the future of CPT and Near West Theater and their educational transformational programs, the Gordon Square Arts District is not only changing what a neighborhood looks like, but the very lives of Cleveland's children and families.
The district is already just like coming out from nowhere. 4 years ago, this was almost nothing, and now it's really coming into its own.
The Gordon Square Arts District is a unique collaboration of 3 nonprofit organizations in a single capital campaign to revitalize the Detroit Shoreway neighborhood on Cleveland's Near West Side. The Detroit Shoreway Community Development Organization is restoring the Capitol Theater into a 3-screen art and independent cinema.
We started construction on the Capitol Theater in May of 2008, and as you can see, construction is well underway. The grand opening is scheduled for the fall of 2009, and the Capitol Theater will be operated by John Foreman and the Cleveland Cinema Company, the owner and manager of the Cedar Lee Theater in Cleveland Heights. We think the financing model for the Capitol Theater is rather unique. We leveraged $3.5 million in philanthropic and public funds to generate an additional $4.5 million in equity from tax credits. We hope to replicate this model for Cleveland Public Theater and Near West Theater. When we open, the Capitol Theater will be the most unique and beautiful film-going venue in all of Northeast Ohio.
Cleveland Public Theater is renovating its 2 buildings on Detroit Avenue.
We don't do really classical theater works. We do brand new works. We're dedicated to providing plays that are adventurous, are challenging to people, and really wake people up and give them a great time at the theater and a great thing to talk about on the way home. At CPT, we believe that art changes lives, and that goes well beyond our programming and into our educational programs.
And then let her start, and then let her...
One of the great things about CPT is that we provide a really important service in nurturing new artists and new works of established artists. And that's why a lot of the artists who've started here go on and have their plays done in New York, San Francisco, and Chicago.
Near West Theater is building a new performance center.
Near West Theater is a community-based theater arts program. We're involving ordinary people in experiences of extraordinary theater, Broadway-scale productions, at an affordable price for the community. The mission of Near West Theater is to involve the rich diversity of this community in a transformational experience of the theater arts that raises self-esteem and also builds community.
Along with a $3.5 million streetscape renovation and parking acquisition, the Gordon Square Arts District is a national model of how the arts can be a catalyst for economic development. I hope you'll play a role in creating the Gordon Square Arts District. Your personal investment and financial support are critical to transforming this urban neighborhood into a unique place that will attract and retain the next generation of Clevelanders, an important goal for Cleveland's economic future. If you'd like a personal tour or more information, please give me a call. I look forward to seeing you in Gordon Square.